guys.
We're just gonna run the middle of the road.
What?
We're just gonna run the middle of the road.
Yeah, clear day, it's fine.
How are you feeling?
I'm not terrible, but not my best. Big form focus to keep myself accountable.
I'm true for cycling on the weekends. How much you have left for the 2K? What? Rachel's doing a 8K progression, 5 miles. So we'll see. The challenge is negative split every mile or every 2K. I don't think you have. You look good.
What?
You look good. Push off that ground.
What?
Push off that ground. $9.17. That's like 4:35, 37. So 4:37 for a K for the first 2K.
We're back on the YouTube updates. It's been a very busy, like a lot of weeks now. But yeah, since Andre crashed after Boulder, and then I was still continuing on my training block. So yeah, it's been, for me, like 10 solid weeks of training, a big training block. Andre obviously decided to skip out on Lake Placid to do Frankfurt, and for me, I finally am on race week, and I'm going to do MAINE 70.3 this Sunday, which it's downriver swim, so not totally great for me, but that's fine. And it'll just be a good experience to see how the training has been going the last 10 weeks. It's probably been the most steady 10 weeks I've had in a few years, so that's pretty exciting, but I need to race and see where the fitness has gone. And yeah, after that, we have some really exciting, actually like a month of time, and I'll go actually straight over to France to do a training camp with Penny Slater, and then I'll meet Andre in Frankfurt, probably do ZLMZ 70.3, and maybe one other race after that. So we'll see how it goes, but we have, yeah, a lot of exciting training and racing coming up. So the vlog is back in service, and we're gonna be...
Don't promise things that you cannot deliver.
Andre, I am going to be doing things, okay? Documenting life and travel, because sometimes it's not all that fun, and you can't really tell, but you can't even see the mountains today because the smoke from the Canada wildfires came in. So yeah, and I'll be with other people instead of just like, you know, doing my own thing.
So what are your goals for MAINE, and what is that race? Is only your third race of the year? You podium at Campeche, and you had a rough experience at Ironman Texas, but it was still your first Ironman. So, but what are your expectations for MAINE and for the rest of the season?
For MAINE, I really just want to get a baseline, because I feel like I haven't had like a baseline race to kind of go off of for my general race fitness, and that will be kind of like a litmus test to see what I need to work on for the next races throughout the rest of the year. And so since I haven't really raced a lot now, it'll be a good opportunity to kind of back half the year, and I think we're still planning out what that might look like. If anybody, you know, has any connections for New Zealand, let us know, because we are qualified for that. Actually, we've kind of been up in the air if we want to do it or not. So, but yeah, Andre and I have, I think a lot of racing left to do for the rest of the year. And for me, I think just getting this big training block was the most important part, and continuing on that path to see what I can do in further races. But Maine will be a good test to see where I'm at right now and how many more steps I need to go. And if you're interested in really learning the kind of issues or kind of things that I have been dealing with, in my personal life, I did a deep dive with Seth at Stupid Questions Podcast, so that's coming out soon. I cried a lot in it, but I feel like it was time for me to tell everybody exactly what I was dealing with, instead of not being really truly authentic to myself, which is sharing with people so that they can also, learn how to maybe deal with problems in their own lives, and knowing that us as professionals, we also, have personal lives that might be a lot harder than people think. And so, it feels good to talk about it openly and, just be more me, more authentic to me. And that is like bringing me back to why I do triathlon and why I love it. So, because I just needed to be me, and that's it. So thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting. Next video will be MAINE 70.3, and then traveling across the pond, as they say.